Well, howdy, baby boomers. I'm out here at beautiful Johnson Park here in Collierville, Tennessee. Beautiful summer day. I want to share something with you that is a game changer. It's a life changer, and it'll help you out a lot because it's helped me out a lot. And I want to share this with you because of the benefits that it has. It has huge amount of benefits. I've been using it for a little over 2 weeks, and it's made a big change. And what it does, it teaches you how to breathe from your diaphragm. And so, see, look down here, this is your diaphragm, and it's right there. And so, most people breathe out of their shoulders and their chest, and that's not good. That's unhealthy. And 95% of the people don't know how to breathe. So this device right here is gonna help you to breathe. No, it's not a doggy toy. No, it's not jewelry. No, it's not a fishing lure. It's not a flute. It's none of those things, folks. It is called the O2 Trainer by Rutten. And here it is. It's real simple. It's this right here. That's it. And you'll check out the videos and you can learn more about it. I'm not gonna waste your time with showing you all the do's and don'ts and hows and whys, but rather just to let you know that this is a game changer. If you suffer from asthma, allergies, COPD, the seasonal flu, colds, fill in the blank. Everything requires what? Real importantly, breathing. If you're not breathing, you ain't living. And if you're breathing wrong, you're susceptible to all kinds of diseases. So you want to be careful with how you breathe. So what I'm going to show you is, and you can see these pictures that I posted up here, is simply, here's the kit, and it's got these little holes in them that helps you to breathe in the air. Mine has a small one on it, and it's designed for resistance, because when I put it in my mouth and I take in a deep breath, it's coming through that little hole. So there's resistance, and it's making my intercostal muscles and my diaphragm to work harder than usual. So here I am standing out, and it's pretty hot out here. And I used to be a chest and a shoulder breather. And so what they've discovered is for every diaphragm breath equals 4 to maybe 6 of the chest and shoulder breath, which is not good. So you got to retrain yourself. The benefits for diaphragmatic breathing is amazing. And that's why I'm concerned about you, baby boomer. I want you to be breathing correctly so you can have a healthy lifestyle. So, as you can see, I put up all these little things that are very important for you to know. And this is the sheet here that comes with your kit. And I'm not trying to sell you anything. This is just to benefit you. And as a chiropractor, that's what I do. I help benefit people with things that I know it works and that you need. But it won't work unless you have the right attitude. Unless you have the attitude like, wow, what he's saying and those links that he left, that makes a lot of sense. I want to get into this. Well, yeah, do that, but with the right attitude where it's not like a fad. Oh, I'm going to do it for 2 weeks, you know, 1 time a day, 4 minutes a day, and then I'm going to, you know, it'll be on a garage sale. Don't do that. Don't spend $60 for that. So this is the exercise 1, exercise 2, as you can see, and then on the back it says how the O2 Trainer works. And then right down here, what caps should I use? And that's that. Now, one thing about this is this right here, when I expel out, it blows out the air. And if you're a slobberer or you're a drooler, it's gonna collect in here, and it's gonna get pretty messy. Now, I don't drool and I don't slobber when I do this exercise, but a lot of people do. So there's a technique to avoiding that from you getting it all in your face or, you know, sucking it back up. So I'm going to show you real quick these 2 exercises, and I'm not going to explain everything to you because you'll get plenty of that on the internet. I'm just here to let my baby boomers know that this is something worth your while if, and only if, you will commit to doing it. So again, to be redundant, don't get this unless your attitude is like, wow, what he's saying makes a lot of sense. I've looked at this stuff. I read the literature that he posted. I'm going to do this. but please don't do it unless you commit 4 minutes a day. That's all it takes, 4 minutes a day, every day. And you can find 4 minutes in your lifestyle. I don't care how busy it is. And most of my baby boomers are retired, and y'all are the ones that need this the most, by the way. So but let me show you how to do these 2 exercises, and you'll just see. And I'm not going to explain anything to you, really, not much. I'll explain a little bit, but that's about it. So let's go do this. You can do this O2 trainer anywhere you want to. Now, when you put this in your mouth, make sure that the logo that you see here on the picture is pointing up, and the breathing in tube is to your right, and the blowing out cap is to your left. So the other thing is you want to have your stopwatch on your smartphone, and you just lay it down at your feet, and then when you are on this first exercise, you'll be breathing in, and then as you're blowing out, you'll go down and you'll press start. And that way you can find out exactly how much time you've done it. But we're not going to do that for this one. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So here we go. That's it. It's just simply that. And so the second exercise is the opposite. You know, when I was up here, I took in a real deep breath and then I blew it out. By the way, when you take in that deep breath and you're blowing it out, that's when you can take this out. You can take this out because that's when the slobber happens. And then as you're coming up and you're going to take your deep breath in, you put it back in. Okay? So when you're going down, that's when the slobber happens. That's when you want to take it out if you slobber. So that's exercise number 1, which you saw on the picture that I posted. Exercise number 2 is the opposite. So up here on number 1, you're breathing in. Well, on number 2, you're going to breathe out, and then when you come down, you're going to rest on your elbows while you breathe in. And then when you come up, you're going to blow it out, and you're going to pinch your shoulder blades back to expel the air. Okay, so this is how this looks. Okay, so that is the O2 trainer. And I'm going to be redundant, folks. This is essential. This is a big part of your health. Now, there are 3 critical things in your life that you absolutely physically cannot do without. We're going to explore what those are. So join me on this fun little adventure. Shall you? I am so glad that you were able to join me on this part 1 of the 3, I was looking at my instructions where I got to go, 3 things that you need for survival. That, I mean, you can't do without these 3 things. The first thing is going to be, and I mean, there's no way you could go more than this amount of time without doing this. So let me pull up to a place where I'm going to show you this first thing.
Pizza!
Love that.
You can smell it!
Okay, so that's the first thing we're going to talk about is the rule of 3 survival. And the first one is food. You can't go more than 3 weeks without food. Think about it. Can you go a day or 2 without food? Yeah, sure, you can fast and all that, But if you go more than 3 weeks, 3 weeks is the rule of thumb, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna survive. So of the 3, food, 3 weeks. Now, what's the second one? Well, let's go find out. Okay. Wow. Can't leave home without it. Here at the Big Hill Pond State Park, just east of Middleton, where I had lunch, which is just east of Pocahontas. Love that name for a town. Pocahontas, Tennessee. And then here we are 5 miles just east of Pocahontas, which is 5 miles east of Middleton. So I've already talked to you about the 3 things for survival. You can't live without it. 3 things. First one is food. Second one is what? What do you think it is? Second one. I'll give you 3 seconds to, okay, 3 seconds are up. It's water. So how long can you go without water? Well, we learned that you can go about 3 weeks without food. Well, 3 days. You go past 3 days without water, it's over. So you got 3 weeks of food, 3 days of water. What's the next one? Well, stay tuned and I'll let you know.
Oh no!
Really? Pizza!
Okay, so I've covered the food and the water, and the third thing is coming up real soon. But what I want to do is encourage you to go to babyboomer.fun and click on the health and nutrition page, where you're going to see where I talk about how important water is, especially for your brain. It's a new article I posted, and you'll find it very informative and very encouraging. And also on there I talk about nutrition and certain key nutrients that play a real vital role in your food intake. So check it out. Now, I'm going to tell you number 3, the very last one, in just a moment. And the third thing is, the third thing of the 3 things for survival essential to your life. We've gone through food, 3 weeks, water, 3 days. What could the last one be? I know what it is. And you probably already guessed it too. It's being from Texas. No. It's air. Air is the third thing. Now, how long do you think you can go without air before you pass out and die? What do you guess? A minute? 2? 4? No. 3 minutes. That's it. So it's 3 weeks with food, 3 days with water, 3 minutes with air. So it's critically important that you breathe, and to breathe properly. And that's why I'm so high on this O2 trainer by Rutten. So it's life-changing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you a drone adventure. And out here at the Big Hills Pond State Park, and this is a piece of property that I'm not supposed to be on. So let's start up the drone. Look at that drone down there. Look at that beautiful thing. We're going to take off here. Look at that. Look at that bird. And let's just see what's out there. And we're going to go up. And I'm going to take a look, and you guys will get to see what I see. This is this field out here, and my drone is up right now. It's not up too high. It's only up 48 feet high. So I'm gonna go out a little bit farther, and I'm gonna take this baby bird up. But this is, like I said, about 50 miles due east of Collierville on Highway 57, just past Pocahontas.
Oh.
Don't you love that name, Pocahontas, Tennessee? And look at all that beautiful air out there.
Fabulous.
It is pretty.
Love that.
But it goes on and on and on. Just gorgeous. So folks, baby boomers in particular, I'm talking to you. You're my niche audience. Love you guys. We've been through the 50s, the 60s, and onward. And I do this website for you all. And I encourage you to get out and take the off roads, take the back roads. Stay off the interstate, stay off the main roads, and just have a lot of fun with whatever time we have left. So that little bird is way up there. I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit higher, and then I'm gonna bring her back down. But let me point my camera down, and let's go up a little bit. Let's just zoom around, see what we got. Yeah, it's a little fast. It was all forest, every bit of it. So let's bring this baby down. You could do this driving, you know. Maybe, maybe not. But hey, I hope you had a really good time with me today, learning about this O2 trainer. And I really hope that you get one. And if you do, let me know. I'd love to hear from you, baby boomers. So anyway, you learned about how to use this, and you learned that there's 3 links that I've put there in the description box that you can go to and learn more about it. And you also learned about the 3 things that are absolutely critical for our survival, you know, the food, the water, and the air. And you can read about more of that on my website under the health and nutrition area. So again, thank you for being with me during this video tour of this wonderful piece of device. So until next time, baby boomers, keep on baby booming. Let's ride.